First opened in 1957. Welcome inside what's still one of the great stadiums of the NFL. Legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, home of the Packers. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup, and I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And the Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the
1st and 10, Jackson. That's to his tight end, Juwan Johnson. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Taking off. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first, Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Commanders. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hours spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Rodgers going to put it up to get started. And he's got the veteran Cobb. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
4 yards. And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 2. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he will have a Packers 1st down. Won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3. But that mark shows. 1st down.
Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
From the gun, Rodgers. Forced out wide. Forced to his right.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Rodgers now. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Rodgers. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, Green Bay.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down, but not until he reaches the 20-yard line.
A gain of 39 yards.
A long one from Gibbs. 39 yards.
A 39-yard
First down, and they stick with Gibbs.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's in! Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Commanders. That his second touchdown tonight. Auburn, good with the extra point. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Packers 7.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He's got his man, Devontae Adams. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. That one good for 29.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
They'll run with Gibbs. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. That is a gain of 15 halfway there as he's down at the 15.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
At the Commanders' 9-yard line.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Second and 5. This looks like a design run.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3rd and 2. Here we go. A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
You could see the quarterback once he got the snap. He was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Gibbs is in. Touchdown, Packers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. To the end zone, it's intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
So much of that play